Welcome back, everyone. Hope you took a nice little break in between the last race. We are back for our doubleheader featuring Clutz450 versus djhuh42069 for what is week one of the Go Mode Podcast Mentor Tournament. One of my actually personal favorite tournaments of the year. So I'm very excited. Of course, our crew today, restreaming for us is Lumaga. Joining me on commentary is actually Tifa, who raced in the single header earlier. So she's all ready to go with all of her experience, both personal and maybe a little bit of I wish I did. And then, of course, second to us is Whiskeyville25. Yes, Tifa, how are you feeling? GG's, by the way.
I still have a bit of nerve from what happened before, but I'm hoping this first race, this was actually my first ever tournament race, so the
Oh my
nerves
gosh,
kind of get the
really?
best of me. Yeah.
Oh no,
The
I mean
nerves
no,
kind of get the
that's an
best of me.
accomplishment. So
Yeah.
no, that's super great to hear. In fact, actually, like so normally, if you haven't really been, I guess, like on the scene of like the ALTTPR tournaments in general, there's a saying, it's always tournament season, and so people are definitely, there are a lot of tryhards out there. I would say that especially like the mentor tournament is one of the personal reasons why it's my favorite tournament is because there are so many people who are like willing to like help out newer runners, just kind of get acclimated to the whole like tournament experience, right? Random experience, everything, and just hopefully make things just a little bit more nicer, more welcoming. So very happy to see. All right, looks like though we are started. Yeah. So I think Tifa also personally experienced week one, I believe, out of 6 weeks of Swiss. For the mentor tournament, the settings are open assured. So open means that you get to have your choice of where you'd like to start, which is of course Link's house or Sanctuary. And what a nice thing you get for week one, which is that very pleasant fighter sword, automatic first weapon. Again, a little bit more, let's say, a comfort sword, like a security blanket, right? You just always get that, and so you're not necessarily always, like, say, defenseless, or kind of walking around, not knowing how to kill things.
Yes.
All right, so it looks like we have a little bit of similar starts. We both have Clutz and DJ going into Hyrule Castle after starting at Link's house. This is a common thing that I've seen lots of players do. So one of the, let's say, like, drawbacks of why maybe some people, again, you might hear like, oh, those uncle routers, I can't believe they're doing this. It's typically because, especially if you don't have a weapon of sorts, it makes the trip into Hyrule Castle a little bit more dicey, just because, again, you don't have a weapon to kill things. But however, we have a sword, so we can actually get all of escape. Yeah, and powder is actually a very nice weapon. Weapon safety. That's probably the first thing that I would maybe think of. And we also have a lot of magic as well. One of probably the best safeties in the game.
English is hard, I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So. Alright, but we both got, so we can't, so a powder does also open up another check, which is the magic bat in Kakariko. We do need a hammer for it. We may get one sooner, maybe rather than later. We'll see. Hammer's also going to be one of our Dark World access pieces. But yeah, we'll kind of just see how
we could get hammer and ice pellets like my
Oh yeah, your seed, Tifa, was very special. Try not to index too much on hammer and ice pellets. No. I'm saying, like, that's probably one of the worst spots for hammer.
Yeah. As you can see, both of us decided we wanted to avoid that area as much as possible.
Yeah, understandably so, right? Because, like, one of the things, of course, you want to do, or you'd rather not to do in randomizers, you don't really want to go to a place that you can't finish, right? Like the first time through. The idea is you want to bring your own blank, right? Bring your own fire rod, bring your own, in this case, hammer. You really don't want to, like, have the game give you the hammer while you're there, because otherwise you, well, may not have been, not want to go on. Alright, looks like we didn't get anything that exciting in
boomerang.
Sorry, we got powder, which is actually good. We got a boomerang, not quite. Yeah, not quite in the boomerang chest, but it's close.
That's French vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. Also, do want to shout out our mentors. So we have Coin Chaser mentoring Clutz, and we have Gumby mentoring DJ. So like big shout outs to all of the mentors who signed up this year and of course previous years. I think Coin, I looked at his bio. He has been mentoring for a few years now, I think. And he's been playing Rando for 5 years. So like, and of course, if you ever seen Coin like stream in person or go to his personal stream, he has a patented coin head shake. Anything goes wrong, he shakes his head. It's quite cute.
Oh, we got Wolf on check and Lumberjack.
Yeah. All right, so this is an interesting check. Sometimes we don't often come here without boots, just because it's a little bit further of a walk. However, it's very good to know that in case like you see an important item there, like Samaria or Fire Rod or something like that, then you probably want to try and I won't say like rush Aga, but you certainly know that it's going to be coming if it's an important item there.
Oh, Pearl!
Okay. Yeah. Okay, just Pearl sitting in the mushroom spot.
Yeah.
Easy first piece of Dark World access. We are going to, so some similar routing so far.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I know Gumby, Gumby was actually helping me a lot before this mental tournament even started happening. He even told me about it, so that's the reason why I'm here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what an outreach. I'm so glad then.
Yeah, so if it wasn't for Gumby, I wouldn't be here.
No, that's so glad to hear. I mean, and this is really just how the community like continues to like grow and like just be active. You can't always just have like the same people. You always want newer people to come and join and play. Plus, it's a fun game, right? You want to be able to enjoy it, with friends. Yeah. And as I saw, I think Gumby also plays very well last year in the mentor tournament. And again, it's just really, it's like full cycle, right? Like you get, participants in the mentor tournament from last year, maybe years before, and then Gumby this year is a mentor and also helping, getting more people in. I mean, it's just really great. Really good to see. Alright, gonna go with Kakariko. Oh, half magic, also super nice.
I was so excited when I saw. I'm actually not gonna say it. Never mind. I don't know if anybody wants to race my seed. So.
Yeah, again, your seed was very special.
It was.
We do not maybe want to again try not to use that as a let's like typical experience.
Yeah, sorry. It's in my head right now. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Definitely no apologies here. This is just a very welcoming community. I do hope in this case though that these guys do not have a Hammer and Ice Palace. Again, not be maybe the first like kindest first seed experience that people should have. But I mean, I don't know, trial by fire, right? Is that what people? Sorry, trial by hammer and ice palace. Is that what people say?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Kena Samaria.
Yeah, that is quite nice.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, so we do get actually, so Kena Samaria, as we see, many uses, certainly required in like for if you need to beat Meyer, and a book on Bottle Merchant. All right. Very subtle differences. Do you see that DJ is picking up a little bit more pots? Unknown whether or not this is actually going to be necessary. Some incremental money. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the book.
Oh, there's the hammer. Okay.
Well, oh my gosh. Well then, I mean, then these guys are brilliant, by the way, for going to Hyrule Castle first. Because we got the powder, so we have magic. We can check Magic Bat like immediately. Like this is one of the best things that you want to be able to do. Oh, and we have a sword, man.
Wow.
That's so nice. That's so nice. So early firepower.
And it looks like we're going right to Magic Bat.
Yeah. Very, very understandable. I mean, this is alright. So it looks like maybe DJ's just it's okay. We're doing a little thinking dance before we probably go over to Magic Bat. Which is fine. I mean, oh, and yeah, and keep in mind, so this is Sword Assured, this is a mentor guiding, so we actually do have Coin and Gumby, like, in voice calls, like, with our runners. Oh my gosh! What a blessed scene! Dude, okay, alright, I mean, like, I cannot argue with this routing, because this is, like, optimal. Rule number 1, rush boots. That's the most important rule that you can have in Rando.
I will have to say this. My mentor kept on yelling at me, Tifa, use boots! Tifa, use boots!
Your mentor is very smart. I'm just saying.
Yes.
uh, I did
I'm
maybe
not
notice.
used to using boots so early. I
Ye-
keep forgetting that I had boots, and he goes, use boots. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. That problem you will grow out of. I've seen very newer players. Yes, sometimes because there are just so many other things going on, right? You're thinking about 70 other things, like, oh, do I do this? Like, what do I do? Like, how do I execute this room? And then you kind of forget about some of the other peripheral things. Don't worry. As time goes on, you will be spamming that A button in no time, like a pro.
Yeah. Yeah, my mentor was taking down notes during the time I was running, so he knows like what I need to work on and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are again, like I have no complaints, only praises for all of the mentors who end up signing up. It's really just like a great like community service as well. And again,
Yeah.
I'm just a big fan of any setting where you have in this case like let's say like pro and am like kind of together. Like in the mentor tournament is like amazing just to give people that type of opportunity.
Mhm. So one quick question about the restream. Are we supposed to have a timer above DJ2 this game?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. That would maybe be a Lumaga question if Lumaga is in chat somewhere. It might just be like
I'm
a
sorry.
global
I'm just
timer.
asking a question. I just kind of pointed it out.
Oh yeah. I think I saw that earlier in the first stream, so I'm gonna assume that it's probably intentional. Neither Razor has a timer. I see. Thank you, Lumaga. Okay, that is understandable. So we'll just go with the global timer as opposed to like the Razor's individual timer.
Okay. No, I understand.
All right, so we're both battling mini Moldorms here.
Yep.
This is a pretty typical routing again. So we did Uncle, did Kakariko, which is very dense, and now we are still looking for Dark World access. And so no, the
Haven't
next
found it
densest
yet.
location is Mini Moldor, and yeah, we're still looking for our glove. Yeah, glove, or lamp. Or lamp. That would be a logical Aghanim access for Castle Tower, and then that could be also a Darkhold access. So we'll see. The preference, of course, is a glove. So we don't have to do Aga Tower, but we still might have to, depending on what else is available.
Yeah, I am planning on, like I said, I'm planning on Sunday to do. I don't know about doing a race seed, but I am planning on doing some more practice on Sunday.
Okay, great. Yeah. And this is probably the biggest, let's say, quote unquote advice that you can get from any mentor is just practice, practice, practice. Now I know some people
Yeah.
say practice is illegal. However, I mean, practice like is also just playing the game. Klutz, please, no dying.
I was about to say the same thing too. DJ, yeah, don't die either.
I am so scared. Okay, we're gonna maybe try again. I think what they were trying to do is so you just have to kind of dash along a pit, and then the
Yeah,
idea is
walk.
that right, you want to be able to like dash down. I don't think they quite have it. I don't think they maybe got close enough to the pit. We're gonna
I
try
don't think so
again.
either.
Yeah, and this, it's just purely for speed. Kind of maybe
Oh,
see.
DJ got fake flippers, yeah, because you can actually get
Right. Yeah, you can kind of see like the let's say like the quote unquote slow. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, you heard my
All right. PSA: don't get hit when you're fake flippering. That is not
I know.
advised.
Yeah, I will say this. I accidentally got hit when I was up right by the waterfall, and yeah, self-luck.
Yeah. Fake flipper, especially I believe now it's like the vanilla behavior, which again, if you get hit in the vanilla game while fake flippering, it is very it's like a huge time loss. Like you're just basically stuck doing nothing. And so again, try not to get hit. Yeah, but you gotta see kind of like the difference. So Klutz ended up getting the water block. You can see in this case he's able to like dash on the water as opposed to what I guess djhuh is doing.
Yeah, this is actually what I
swim.
just learned today.
Yeah. Okay. We have a nice map check on DJ's side. I see a pendant desert, and we have a red crystal at Eastern and a regular crystal at Hera. Oh, Bill doing some great tracking for us. as well. I can just honestly just look down. And whether you use a tracker like for yourself, no tracker or anything, just having the available items available to you and like kind of reminding you, oh yeah, like I have this item is like a huge benefit. Not only for, of course, of playing, but
Yeah.
also again for commentary. Because after 2 minutes, like my memory, which is non-existent, I'm gonna forget what all these guys have. So. Okay, looks like we finally have some divergence.
We do.
Okay. Alright, we did find out also that Green Pendant, Misery Mire, is this seed. Okay, and we are walking out of Saha. And we're going over to Eastern. Alright, so sometimes we don't necessarily like the play of going to Eastern without a bow, but sometimes, of course, it's necessary. Just because, again, you only really need like one item, which is a bow, in order to beat Eastern. Recommended, of course, is the lamp, depending on how comfortable your dark rooms are in Eastern. But this is why some people, I think, like to kind of put off Eastern until a little bit later in Light World. But again, like, coming over here, I think is perfectly fine. Oh, Clutz is having a moment. Real in-game head shake. Okay, I think we're going to Akina, maybe? If we're going south?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. Agina is a easy last location in Light World, just because we're kind of seeing in this case like the difference, right? It takes so long to run over here. I mean, it takes even longer, obviously, to walk over here. But it's only one check, and it's pretty isolated. But again, if your glove is here, you just won the Dark World lottery. Oh, we have a hook shot though with Eastern Palace. That is pretty good.
And we can actually do Desert Palace too.
That's true. That's true. We can actually go into desert as well with this book. Yeah.
Nope.
All right, it is not Akina, but yes, with this book we can have access to desert map chest, which is like the first chest that you kind of dash up into. We do have access to the torch, so we should be able to get everything in the front. We just need a fire source in order to go to the back, which we don't have right now, but we might be able to find one as one of our 2 items here in desert.
Bomb.
Okay, alright, so yeah, nothing on the desert ledge, which is not that exciting. Alright, so looks like we do have to go get a vanilla big key in Eastern. So,
yep.
Again, this part is not in logic.
No,
because the game does not expect you to do these dark rooms. That being said, this is probably one of the easier set of dark rooms that you might encounter early on, just because again, like the rooms are relatively safe.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that is very, very powerful. All right, so yeah, so Clutz is on a great route so far.
He is. Wait, it's a he, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I might have attempted just to no. I need to stay off and just you should see what else is here. See what else. Just exhaust the front because we can get everything. All right. Okay. Nice damage boost there for DJ. Yeah, very classic NMG strat. You don't have to kill all the enemies to disperse the anti-fairies, and then they just be a giant pain for you.
There's a small key. Okay. Yep.
So it does maybe look like that we'll need to do both desert and eastern. The flute lets us get up to the mountain, but we can't really do very much on the mountain, because it just gets us up there, and we can. In logic, it would be just Spec Rock Cave inside. There's just one check. So, but with the hook shot though, we can go all the way to Paradox and like East F Mountain, and so that would be an additional thing. So it looks like in this case both people are correct. I'm happy though to have the flute earlier because it's mobility. Oh my gosh! And a tempered sword. All right.
I like to call it bacon.
Bacon? Yes. Those of you who like to again midnight snack, 10 p.m. snack. That is also both items, by the way, out of Desert Palace. It is a pendant, so unless Pedestal is something, we probably will never see the back of Desert. And because it's not even a green pendant, so like, the value right now of going to the back and beating Lamolas is, like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it should be, like, extremely, extremely low on your priority list. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We have bombos from the trade item. That is a ticket into Ice Palace if we get there.
Yeah.
We can also
I don't know
do
if Clutch
medallion.
got it.
I'm sorry?
Did Clutch get it? Did Clutch get bombos or no?
I don't think so. It looks like, I mean, certainly I'm gonna trust our tracker, Bill. I don't see it marked on his tracker, so I don't think maybe he's done the dam yet. It's also fine. But, like, bombos is not necessary, like, right now. It doesn't really do anything for us. It just we eventually might need it. It's also medallion in terms of it'll unlock Mire and Turtle Rock. Maybe the hope is that we'll never have to go into Mire because it's a pendant, but we'll see. The game is very random and it has its own sense of humor. Its own hilarious
like
Hammer and Ice Palace sense of humor.
Looks like we're flip-flopping. Clutch is now
Yeah,
going to Eastern, and DJ is now in Desert.
Alright, yeah, Sean actually, a mentor in the previous race earlier, but also a very, I think he also does like restreaming, but very prolific member, of course, of the Gomo podcast community. Yes, also saying that, yes, bring up a good point. Medallions in general, especially for, let's say, like newer, less experienced runners in terms of just offense. Very nice panic button, especially in the like Gauntlet for GT. I mean, probably won't have this in the mentor tournament, but like in this case, I have like any type of enemizer where all the minions kind of get shuffled in. It's a very, very good. I need to kill everything in this room very quickly. And I think we did exhaust all of our items, I want to say, in Eastern. We saw that on DJ's side. I'd like to say, like, we got 20 rupees in the first chest. We had hook shot in the second chest, or in the map chest. And then I think like 3 bombs or something in Eastern big chest. So we, again, don't have to maybe come back to Eastern, with the exception of, like, if the 5-6 crystals matter, then we'll have to come back and beat it, but until then, maybe we can just try and hold that off and do it with pod or something.
Yeah.
Alright, we are... Okay, so a slightly different approach here in the desert area routing. So we actually see that DJ decided to do desert first and then into a Gina. Also good, just because then we can also, like, save and quit out of Gina. Like, running out of that cave is... something that people don't tend to like to do because it's slow. The only, I would say, like, real incentive to do a Gina before desert is if you think that there's going to be something in a Gina that will help you. So maybe a fire source would have been nice, but like I said, it's kind of either way what you want. All right, we're thinking. Alright, so I can certainly see, in this case, DJ is going to activate his flute, and Clutz is going to kind of finish up the Eastern Palace stuff, get his big key, open the big chest, and then I think we'll actually be about parity. Like, everyone's kind of done the same thing each other has, and we actually kind of, like, across all this, we'll kind of see where, who's ahead, quote-unquote.
Yeah, so far we don't even know.
Yeah, it's very, very close. These guys, again, have done pretty much now the same things as each other. Maybe it looks like Clutz is gonna come out just a hair ahead. Just because, like, DJ still has to go activate the flute, versus, like, Clutz just have to open up Eastern big chest, and then we can go up the mountain.
Yeah. Looks like DJ's heading off to do the activating the flute.
Yeah. So mobility, paramount in when you're trying to do Cs, because the return on your investment for boots and flute especially is just so high, because you get to do that the whole entire of your game, as opposed to like you get late boots or like late flute is like, is this actually even worth it to activate? Like maybe
Yeah.
sometimes you don't even need it because you just won't get any more use out of it.
Yeah. By the way, where do we find the hook shot? I actually kind of was looking away when that happened.
Oh yeah. The hook shot was in Eastern Palace map chest, so it was like on that right chest.
Oh.
When you go into Eastern. Yeah. Very. Some people actually say that chest is hook shot locked, because you want the hook shot to like hook over to the chest, as opposed to like walking up and then down and then over again. But this is what we call. Sometimes the hook shot is there.
Oh wow.
Can't do anything about it.
Both Ruby.
Yeah, we will not be getting that.
Nope.
Alright, what do we see? Oh, we see another 20 rupees on Spec Rock Cave top. Mirror locked. Can't get it right now, but it's a good little scout. So we know we don't have to go get it anymore. Okay, little bit of, again, divergence here. We're gonna see DJ rescuing the old man. Again, not in logic, because you don't have the lamp. But typically speaking, especially if you have a sword, it's just a very nice, again, we see actually right now, in HD, we have little sparklies guiding our way. So again, like, that's a very good way to be able to basically navigate yourself through.
I learned that one with Gumby.
Yeah. And I think like among the spectrum of difficulty for dark rooms, the Old Man Rescue one is actually like pretty reasonable. It's like on the shallower end of difficulty level.
Yeah, we got Red Ring on top.
Okay. You have both boomerangs.
Yep.
Yeah, Clutz does not have the red one. Okay. Now we got a nice Quake medallion. Again, maybe useful to unlock Turtle Rock or Mire.
Yep. And the cape.
Cape, huh?
The cape.
Yeah.
Or for me, I like cape.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan of all safeties. Cape, Burnham, half magic, red mail. I will not turn any of them down.
I got the red mail. I'm pretty why I got the red mail during my race, so good for safety.
Alright, I think between the two runners, we have very few spots remaining. So we have stuff out the mountain, and we're finishing up here. And we have, we actually, I think this actually might be all in logic. Zora is something that we can go afford, but we do not have a glove or flippers to put it in logic. So, it could still have progression for us, but it, like, again, it's may not be immediate progression.
Oh, I think we got Clutz going to Hera.
Ooh, yeah. All right, this is a crystal.
We're actually going to
we have ether tablet as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And thank goodness we have our Master Sword Plus. So we need 2 or more swords to get ether tablet.
Fire rod.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm excited.
Yeah.
A fire rod is a welcome sight for sore eyes. Don't need to do cold stare now on Bombos.
Yep. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys didn't see me do Skull Woods on my last seed, I was super nervous because of how low my hearts were. Even though I did have a safety fairy, I could not believe I actually beat that the way it was.
Mothula is arguably one of the harder boss fights, regardless of what you have, just because it's just so difficult to deal with in that environment. So don't feel bad. Everyone's suffering. We'll see how these guys kind of handle it. I do think that they have pretty nice equipment. They have half magic and fire rod. Nice hair pot, by the way. That is what they call a bread pot. Bread is also another mentor. It was really cool, by the way, to see the mentor like guiding the mentee to do bread pot. Oh no. Okay, It's fine. It's fine.
It happened to me.
Mhm.
So I know the feeling from Clutz right now.
Yeah, you have to be a little fast in order to actually
Yeah.
if you're gonna use boots. But again, this is just something that you get again accustomed to. You make a mistake a couple times, and you're eventually like, okay, I got this, and then you stop making those mistakes. That's why people just say practice, 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 right? The more you play, even if it's like not like as long as you just keep playing the game, you'll
Oh,
get
sorry, I'm
naturally
looking at
better.
chat. What someone just said. I'm sorry, I wasn't
I
trying
can
to laugh at
hear
you, I
Coin
promise.
Chaser's shaking his head.
Mm.
Alright, yeah, looks like DJ's gonna help sorry, Gumby's gonna help DJ do the bread pot as well. Alright, yeah, looks like plenty of time. And then hook right. We needed to also be on hook shots. Alright.
Yeah, I know this trick, so. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Moldorf fight.
There we go. Okay, now switch to hook shot. Oh.
Okay.
DJ,
We're
you
try a
got
little.
this.
We're try again. Yeah. Okay, face. We just kind of got ourselves a little bit out of position.
He doesn't
We
have
do
that many
have to
bombs left,
be.
so be careful.
Yeah, we have to be a little careful of our health. We don't. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough health in order to try and do this. The good news, of course, is that we found the big key. And so we. Well, okay. DJ does not have a fire source because he hasn't been over to Ether Tablet first. Otherwise, like, we would have to probably leave, and then he can do like Hera, like
He
the
does
long
have
way.
he
But
does
we
have
the
fire
big
rod.
key.
He did get fire rod.
DJ did not get fire rod, right?
No, he did. I saw it in his inventory.
Oh, okay. Okay, so sorry. Then maybe we just don't have it marked on our tracker. Okay, sorry. Or maybe I just didn't see. Sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
same.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, he does have to be a little careful. Again, Tempered Sword is your best safety, defense.
Yes.
But, you know, health is also pretty good.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna
DJ
hook
can get this
over.
trick.
Yeah.
Go fast, go fast.
Oh! Look at that. Look at that nice heart refill. I'm so happy. It's like, oh
yeah,
man,
he ran around the chest too, so he can hit it.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so what do we have left? We did Hera. We got a fire rod out of Ether Tablet. We but doesn't unlock anything?
Not really. Oh no, no it doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we have boots. I'm sorry.
Well, wait, yes. I think we're gonna do Spiral Cave, and I think this might be our last logical location available. Like, something needs to show up here. Fire Rod puts Dark Cross and Logic. Thank you, Shin. Also another wonderful mentor. This is why they're the mentors. Yes, this is a very good reminder that in Sahabot, like the bot that we use to roll these seeds, we have something called Advanced Logic, which means the Fire Rod can in fact put some Dark Rooms in Logic, as long as there are torches in that room. So, it can be a little dangerous if you're not maybe accustomed to that, but it does look like that's where we're going. We did not get a key in the front of Escape, Shin, because the both runners did escape very early. So we got all items in the front, and so we'll have to probably go back. Yeah, do Dark Cross, which is exactly what Clutz is doing.
I had to learn Dark Cross to do with no lamp, so
yeah, and Dark Cross, despite it being in like Light World, Hyrule Castle, like accessible at minute 0, I would actually put it as to one of the harder dark rooms. Not maybe like Pot Dark Turtles difficulty, but if you don't have anything, that is like super dangerous. Like if you have sword, everything's great. You have hookshot, everything's great. It's just like when you can't fend yourself off from the ropes, like the snakes, that is when things get extremely bad. You can't defend yourself. Even the best runners end up dying. So don't feel bad if you end up not succeeding. Yeah, you can also see in this case, yeah, we have all these torches along the paths. one potential drawback of having like fire rod in order to use the lamp or in order to light the torches means you have to find magic, and fire rod's kind of expensive in terms of magic
oh, what's
usage.
the small key? Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we're going back. Alright, we got this is probably the worst experience in my opinion for you have to kill all these rats. I would personally like them to not be killed, but we burned Frederick. We burned the key rat. In our efforts to light the torch so we can see. Oh my gosh, so many casualties. Alright, what's back here? What's so important? Map.
Map.
Shield.
Glove!
And a glove!
There's glove! Oh my god!
Oh, wow, what a sequence, man. What a sequence. Amazing, actually. Alright, okay.
Hope I can stay awake. Sorry.
No. Alright, yeah, we're actually just looking. We're cleaning up a little bit on DJ's side. Looks like maybe we didn't quite scout the left side of the mountain. But where are we going now? Paradox? We've already been to Paradox. We have not done Spiral. I think maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, Spiral, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I think we would probably just go from the top. This might be a little. This might be like a longer path.
Might be going to Dark World now, maybe? Oh no.
Yeah, looks like. All right, maybe we're gonna start with Hype Cave for Klutz's side.
Where is he going?
Or
is he going to get some? Oh, he's going to go get some safety magic.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
All right, what do we gonna purchase? This is shopping dilemma. Never know what to go buy. Never be afraid, by the way, to get safeties, especially when you're starting out. No shame in using potions whatsoever.
Gatman told me about this. Yeah, he said after pod, let's go to the magic place and get. I got 3 potions, 3 blue potions, and I used them all. And when it came to Ganon, I'm like, oh gosh, I have no more blue potions.
Yeah. So before Ganon, I mean, again, like the whole point of these potions is to use them, right? Like, you know, going over to potion shop to buy a potion is, I don't know, like 25 seconds maybe. Dying to anything, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, right? Like, it is 100% worth.
Yes.
Alright, but looks like we're gonna, we're starting at Village of Outcasts, which, again, it can go either way. Kind of depends on how we feel. I've seen top runners start at Village of Outcasts with Hammer and Glove. I've seen people start at Hype Cave. Kind of just depends on what your preference is. In this case, we do have a fully clearable Skull Woods with the Fire Rod. So again, very understandable that we're here.
Yeah, when I was here, Oh god, it's okay, Klutz.
Klutz had it, and I think he didn't realize he had it. And then he's like, oh,
yeah,
it's fine. I also seen different. Yeah, sorry.
We're gonna go get the small key in the left room.
Small key in the mushroom.
Yes.
Okay, alright, we're trying to light torches. Keep in mind, by the way, it's okay. I think what DJ's is experiencing here. I think he's at the Dark Cross, like, chest area or something. Specifically with the fire rod, you have to be a little bit careful. You cannot stand directly next to the torch and light it. Like, this was experienced firsthand, unfortunately. We ran out of magic.
Me.
So...
Don't judge me. Don't judge
Yeah,
me.
no, it's not a judgment. In fact, actually, this happened from one of the top runners. Like, we actually just learned this, like, I don't know, a few months ago. Which is kind of something we realized. Yeah, if you're too close to the torch, like, literally, like, right next to it, and you light it, you will actually miss the torch because the fire rod goes, like, a little bit, like, it starts a little bit further than right next to you. So but for the lamp, it's fine. But the fire rod is not. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to light these torches.
Yeah, it happened to me.
Yeah, these happen literally to everybody, right? When you watch like a top, whatever, let's say 10 runner, 20 runner, whatever, you know, name your favorite, you know, rando idol, right? You see them like at their peak, and like everything is flawless, everything is perfect. They're just, they're like sliding basically, right? Glancing from room to room, and everything that just looks so like polished and everything. They also started where everyone here is, right? They've also messed up Dark Cross. They've also died to Cold Stare. They've also, like, literally, they fall to Moldorm. So fall to Moldorm, right? Like, again, everyone starts somewhere, and so it's just like you might feel a little bit, again, worse because, oh my gosh, like the gap seems so far, or like I'm just still learning, and all these things are not natural to me. That is perfectly normal. Nice fight, nice fight. Very calm, collected.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was happening was I did the same thing too, yeah, so.
Yeah, and again, like this, like, okay, two schools of thoughts for like making mistakes. Like, you obviously want to try and make mistakes when, let's say they have no stakes, right? So this could be like your personal practice, races. Let's say do have some amount of stake because
we're
you're
checking,
racing against somebody.
map?
Yeah, okay, we get a map check. But this is the place of all places that you want to make mistakes, because then you, especially when you have a mentor watching, you're like, they will be able to point out the mistakes that you both know you have made, and the mistakes that you didn't know that you made, right?
Yeah.
So again, this is the way like you want to be able to make them.
Yeah,
okay.
like my
I've
mentor
also
tried to help calm me down a lot today because he could tell I was having nerves. He
Yeah,
can tell
and
I was having pretty bad nerves.
Yeah, and actually, this is one of the things that people really like about co-op modes in general, is because when you play with a partner, that is one thing that your partner's really good at, is like talking you down. When you die to Cold Stare, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that, and then they're like, no, chill, don't worry about it, you got this. Oh, wow. All right, this is a great play. We found mitts here in the front of Skull. So one of the items that we needed.
Oh, there's the boss key.
Okay. Yeah, so coming into Village of Outcasts is via glove and hammer, 100% required.
And another small key.
Okay. Yeah, looks like we didn't get any items in the back, so we'll just be here.
We have another map check on DJ side.
Yeah. Let's take a stock real quick. We have Pendant Helma, Pendant Mire, a Green Pendant Mire, I think we knew that, and then the other 5-6 rows at Ice Palace. Okay.
Not Ice Palace. I don't want to think about that.
Well, there's next time when you go to Ice Palace, you will have Hammer Half Magic Fire Rod, okay? So don't worry about it. Have we not counted items? Is that?
Yeah,
also, by the way, Clutz is doing the developer intended way of getting to the big chest, which is of course like bombing like the back. You do sometimes see people doing like a bomb jump to like from the front to the back, so you don't have to go through that part. But again, as long as you get there, it's fine. All right, we may have miscounted items in Skullwoods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too, yeah.
There are only 2. One of them was the mitts. I guess there was maybe one in the back that I missed.
I did too. I think I missed it too. Plus I'm fading. Okay. Oh, we got shovels.
Hilarious. Please don't die.
Don't die, Clutz! Okay.
Yep, we're great. Yep, that's why we have a tempered sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I see we're also taking things a little bit more cautiously.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
For what it's worth, again, with Tempered Sword and Boots, and one of the best offenses you can do is just dash through them. So like they don't have an opportunity to hit you at that point. But again, I fully understand, right? If you're a little bit more cautious, you can in fact just slash your sword and kill them. Yeah, I might have activated that cape.
Same. I would have done the same thing too.
Yeah. Okay. It's a good lesson. Again, we're making the mistakes. And the more painful they are, as in the more time cost they have, typically speaking, like the more you'll remember. But it's fine. Okay. Alright, looks like we are going to do King's Doom, which is a new check. Because now we have mitts. And where are we gonna go for this?
Rubies.
Okay. Alright, DJ is dropping into...
I'll be right back. I need to go get some Advil. I'm starting to get a little headache.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Take all the time you need.
Thanks.
I'll hold down the fort. Oh, very nice moth fight on DJ's side. Wow, okay. Did I say moth was easy? Because like that's what these guys make it seem like. I'm trying to like show like how difficult boss fights are, but I guess that just doesn't happen. These mentees grow up so fast, and it's only week 1. Yeah, typically, you know, I'm a loss for words. Yeah, alright. I did forget about Thieves Town, though. We, so, I guess with, Hammer, and Glove Darkwold access, going over Mothula, is, I guess, okay. But I think probably when in, like, a more typical route, especially when you have the Hammer, you can, like, go to... so get into Dark World and then dash to the right or the left with like through all the bushes and then go down and kind of do Thieves Down like into Skull Woods. Alternatively, because we started at the village out of Cast Portal, we can do Skull Woods kind of like as a one-off, floop back to the village and kind of go like from Thieves Town south to like Dig Game and like Hype, you know, Cave 45, Hype Cave, stuff like that. Both routes are very valid. One of the reasons, maybe why some people like to start a Hype Cave when you have Glove and Hammer access for Dark World, is that in Hype Cave, there's really kind of only like one direction you want to go, which is Hype Cave into Stumpy and Dig Game. And then when you go land in the Village of Outcasts, like, you know you're just going to do Thieves Down into Skull. Like, there's kind of not really much of a decision that you have to make. Versus here, like, you kind of have to forcing yourself to make a decision early.
I'm back. I got some Advil on me, so it's gonna take a little time.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, stay hydrated. That goes for everybody, viewers and players. Especially, I think for if you're not maybe quite used to running a whole rando seed. Again, like these rando seeds can take, you know, on the upwards of like 2 hours, and so that's a long time to go without anything like water.
Yeah.
Or even like a snack. Again, like, and as
hydrating, so
yeah, exactly. As you play more seas, like full seas through, like you'll build up that mental endurance. Your brain, especially after the first round, you're like, oh my gosh, it's mushy. I don't know how to think anymore. Like the buttons just kind of like all blur together. Again, like with all things, just like if you just play more, practice more, you'll just get naturally better.
Like I said, let's see what happens when I do Sunday, and if it's not Sunday, then probably Monday. I'll start practicing for the next week. Oh, I missed it.
DJ has shown us why that bird is called a murderdactyl. This again is a great lesson while we're learning now. Either kill the bird or use the cape. Or bring enough health with you that you can tank like 5 hits. However you want, whatever lesson you want to take away from this is up to you. You can take all of them.
Yeah.
It's just that as long as you can prevent that death from happening. It's a pretty expensive death. Most overworld deaths, for what it's worth, are pretty expensive. That one tends to be a little bit on the higher side because, again, like we were already like not only we were in Dark World, we were like pretty kind of northish, like pretty far from a portal. And so we've already taken. Now we have to, if we want to go back and get that shovel, we have to do all of this again, right? And so yeah, this is something that like double dipping. I think is like tier 2. I think on that pyramid of like things to do first. Like 1 is like stop dying, and then 2 is don't double dip. Sometimes double dips are required, except like the ones that are unforced, right? You want to try and avoid. Okay, all right. We do see Clutz here in the back of Thieves Town. We are not worried in this case about isolating any item because we have a hammer, probably the most important one.
Now, I will have to say during my last race, I'm not gonna say what I left. I had a gut feeling to go into back of Thieves Town, and I should have listened to my gut, and I didn't.
Ah, yes, when you when you have to go to blind cell, that's the one thing in logic. Yeah, I mean, okay, you are not alone. Even high-level rando runners do not like to go to the back of Thieves Town without the hammer and without having to isolate that.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad. We also see a right side chess game. I don't often get to see this. Most people just kind of go to the left or go to the center. Kind of nice for a DJ to show us all aspects of chess game. Okay, all right.
This is a trick I'm still trying to learn. So, well, I got it.
Yeah. So this is also a very common one in NMG, in rando especially. Blind, as you may have heard, is a scripted fight. So as long as you do the same thing, he'll do the same thing, and okay, pretty solid. Yeah, pretty solid. Yeah, first 2 phases looked great, and then kind of the last phase kind of we may have got a little off the rails, but again, perfect. So a good indicator for what it's worth for a blind fight is that the more in the upper left-hand corner, like kind of away from the sunroof, the better your fight was. So okay, yes, I think I see some people in chat. So with our dashes combined in C-shaped house, we might have had this closer to an optimal number of dashes.
And we just got butter sword too.
Yeah, the butter sword is, again, if you're soloing, if you're just starting out, the gold sword silvers are like godsends.
Yes.
You really want as much offense as you can possibly get your hands on. Yeah, I was also gonna say there was a mentor, pretty prolific runner, who I think plays a little bit less now. His name is P-Train. Did a lot of tutorials as well for Global podcasts in the past. He is very famous for saying like, "Don't let me catch you dashing all the dashes in C-shaped house. You are only supposed to dash the up and down one on the left hand side. Don't dash from left to right."
I didn't know that until my mentor told me. So.
Yeah, and again, all of this is just to learn, right? Like you are just you're supposed to be making mistakes.
Yeah.
If you're not making mistakes, 1, like what are you doing in the mentor tournament? And like 2, like
true.
why are you not competing in the higher stuff?
What the fudge are you doing in the mentor tournament?
Yeah, exactly.
Hammer pegs is bombs.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't need this anymore. For what it's worth, I've also seen a lot of kind of like newer runners or less experienced runners do this. Like they'll pick up almost everything, whether or not they need it. So like you see 300 rupees, let's say, like in dig game, and you have 1,700 rupees already. Like unless you want to make your rupee count exactly like very pretty 2,000, you do not probably need that much money. Like if you have 10 bombs already and the dig game is 3 bombs, you don't have to go pick it up because you can't carry anymore. This is kind of like an instinct to go and see like, oh, I see something on the ground, let me go pick it up. You eventually also kind of, again, like as you get more experience, you start filtering out the legal moves from like the bad moves.
Oh, there's a tunic.
By the way, we're definitely gonna pick that up though.
Yes. in my last race, I do have a little oopsies. Both me and the mentor didn't realize how many rubies we had when I went to the game.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens, right? Because again,
Yeah.
there are 50 things going on in your room, in your
Yeah,
race
we
at
didn't
any given
realize that I
point.
didn't have enough money.
Oh, you just good news, the arrow game right next door gives you money if you can hit the arrows. I don't know if that's worth practicing, but it is a money source.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Looks like DJ is making his way out of Thieves Town. So we got the maiden, bombed the attic. We'll see in this case if we stick to the blind script. Again, we do have the cape as a backup. Safety.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We might still be on the script. We'll see.
We get hype cave?
We're not quite on script. I might. Yes. Yes. We have hype crave.
Oh, ice cave, ice cave, ice rod. Excuse me.
Yeah. Same thing, really. Okay. Can we put on the cape, DJ? Please, don't. Please. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, that is rough. I can understand, especially, right? You're like, I just need one more hit on this guy, and then inevitably you cannot get the one more hit. Again, everything is still fine as long as he uses that cape.
Yeah.
The refight, if you've ever experienced this, is significantly harder because there's no like blind refight script.
Yeah.
Yes. So again, so if you have either like enough health to tank the fight or like in this case invincibility item, you should be good to go.
Hit on the way there. Oh boy.
Yeah, but like I said, can we put on the cape? Please.
Cape, please, DJ.
Blind?
Cape. Oh my god. We're all freaking out over here.
Your magic will refill.
Wait, put the cape on.
100%.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah.
Put on that cape.
Feel free to use it. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna.
You put on the cape this time. Oh my god.
Yes.
No more
right,
freakouts.
So we have half magic, which actually for this fight it will last you pretty much the entirety of the fight. Yeah.
So we did have pyramid, and now he's going to. I forget the name of this.
Okay. Yeah. So on Clutz450 side, this looks great. Again, it looks like this is what. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Maybe we had a magic. Oh. Okay. All right, we have a green potion. Don't worry. We can use it. That's what our potions are for. We're leaving. Okay. We can also come back.
Alright, what are we gonna find here on Frog?
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, a little bit, just a piece of heart. Okay, yeah, it looks like though, DJ's gonna come back, probably with a little bit, maybe more magic or maybe more health. It's probably the big one. We just go south, which is fine. So we'll and coming back to Thieves Town, if you're gonna take a death to a boss, honestly, probably one of the better ones because easy to get back to. Right, you can flute to CAC, go into Dark World Portal, and then blind is like right. You just go to the boss room. It's like just basically the front floor. Versus like dying to cold stare. Not only you're out of magic, you have to go all the way to the boss room. Like, 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, you're just like, man.
All right, now we get to see what blacksmith is.
Yeah. PSA, and again, this may not come up that often because again, you are pretty far deep into like Dark World by the time you turn in the blacksmith. It does cost 10 rupees, and if you don't have the 10 rupees, it won't he won't say anything. You won't even get like a little like buzzer noise. He just won't give you an item. So if you ever find yourself short money or he doesn't give you anything, keep that in mind.
All right, I know
10 rupees. It doesn't happen often, but it happens.
I could not see what the medallion was there for.
You know, I also didn't see what medallion it was.
Bombs and arrows.
Yes, Haiku. It cost. The smith cost 10 rupees. And Panda. Yes.
See, Quake.
All right. Okay, we are Not going in. Myers a pendant. For what it's
Green
worth.
pendant.
So
To be add.
yeah. Excellent point. Yeah. So it's so Myers typically 2 items. The green pendant turn-in will be 3, so it does give a little bit of extra value, but again, it's a pendant. So
Yeah.
the hope is that we never have to go in. Okay. Did we do the shuffle check by any chance? I don't remember seeing Clutz do this. Maybe we'll just not do it. That's also okay. We kind of worked pretty hard for that shuffle because on bumper, but it's also
I don't
fine.
think we ever seen the shovel chest yet, so.
Okay.
Or shovel
Alright.
check. Not chest.
Yeah. Yeah. It does look like though we're gonna go up to Darkness Mountain, and I'm like looking at the inventory again. We have Fire Rod, Ice Rod, which is requisite for Turtle Rock, and then unless it's Ether, I think we can just beat all of Turtle Rock. So.
Oh, and we got Hype Cave on DJ side.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of health. We got a little health, just not enough for a refill.
Yep.
All right. Gumby says no to catfish. This is a good skip if we commit to it.
Yep. And let's see what's on Turtle Rock.
It is the one medallion we do not have.
Clutz is mad. Look at him. He's probably like, oh, gosh darn it.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Can't
we really wanted a cooler crystal.
Hook shot, Rod. Hook shot. Crit shot.
Yeah. We can still do the rest of Dark Death Mountain, which means we can do Hookshot Cave. We can do Super Bunny.
Can I actually speak English, please?
Alright, let's see what is all here.
I saw nothing so far.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Red mail. Red mail. I'm happy it's red mail. So under the rug, AccuHive, I believe also one of our mentors, we have often seen, in this case, that we have no mirror. Okay, yeah. We've often seen that sometimes, like, the medallion we need for Turtle Rock is just kind of here in, like, Dark Death Mountain. As we're also noticing, though, that if we do find it, we are going to have to come back for another trip because we do not have the mirror, which is unfortunate.
So he is going to Bunny Hood Cave.
Yeah, so we can do Super Bunny. And I think because we have invincibility, we can also do Spike Cave, which is on the left side of the mountain. So we have half magic and cave, so that should be enough in order to get us through the entirety of Spike Cave, which is in logic.
Yep. Oh, and looks like DJ might be following in Clutch's footsteps also.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, looks like we're gonna... yes, okay. If you don't have the mirror, and you're aiming for Turtle Rock, or some number of Dark Death Mountain things, the recommendation is to go to the Turtle Rock portal, because again, once you go through Super Bunny Dark portal, you cannot get up to the Turtle Rock portal because you need the mirror in order to get up there. And so, again, if you want to try and open it up, you need to go there first.
Yes. Alright, let's see what's on Spike Cave. Mushroom. Wow!
Hilarious. Game has a great sense of humor. So we had a shovel and bumper ledge, right? We had a mushroom here in Spike Cave. These are great things we love to do. What's first? Okay, we're gonna go to turn the mushroom.
I don't blame him. Yeah, I would turn on the mushroom too.
I think we quick swap past the powder.
Yeah. Happens to me too because I forget that powder and mushroom are the same thing, and the same thing for shovel and.
There was actually a pretty famous incident with one of another high runner from I think a few years ago at this point. His name is Ravis, and he got the mushroom from Swamp. And then got an immediate other item afterwards, so he forgot about the mushroom, and he already had powder, so the mushroom doesn't show up in your inventory right unless you quick swap it, switch it. So he completely forgot about it, and that was his go mode. So it was just so heartbreaking to see. So again, it is very valuable to remember what you have.
Yes. I'm guilty of that right now. I'm so guilty of it.
You if your last like the race that you just ran like 2 hours ago was your first one, like you will not remember a single thing. You will
Yeah.
maybe have like 5 things, maybe like 2 things on your mind at any given time, and then you're like, oh yeah, I found the mushroom in this dungeon. Let me go turn in, and then 2 minutes later, because you're thinking about something else, you've already forgotten about it. Like again, all of these because you just don't have the mental endurance like built up. You just don't have
Yeah.
that, and like it happens literally to everybody. Like everyone starting out has the exact same experience.
Like me today, I had nerves and lost the race because of my nerves. But
Mm-hmm.
hey, I had fun though.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole point. Don't play rando unless you won't have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have an autologic ice.
Yeah, it's well, what do
This
we
is
want
what
to
I was
do?
doing Wednesday. I did the autologic ice and then I just kept on dying to cold stare and I was just getting so upset.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, like again, Coin and Gumby are mentors here, so I'm sure they do have probably some like helpful guidance. This
Yeah.
is a clearable crystal. So this is going to be eventually quite. It is also 5/6 crystal for what it's worth.
I
But
guess Clutz
just
doesn't know how to do icebreaker.
so if you want to do icebreaker, you still want to hit the switch, unless you think there's going to be another small key in your path. So like hitting the switch is just safer.
Oh. Makes sense.
Yeah. So
Let's try-
yeah.
it's
And
doing-
oh no. Ask all the questions. Because also like this is a great opportunity for
Yeah, no,
learning.
this is what Scat did tell me. He told me that ask
Mhm.
a lot of questions.
Yeah. All right. So okay, we might be getting a live demonstrate a lesson for icebreaker. Okay, we're thinking. We're trying to. I think we're trying to get like, so it's either park hack because you can kind of see like what pixel you're on in order to like place the block, how far right you are, and stuff like that. But again,
Yeah.
the best lessons, we'll do it live, and it'll be really cool to see. Oh my
Got it.
gosh! Well done,
Nice.
Clutz. Well done. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Oh, love.
That
We
is
got love.
amazing. Oh my gosh, dude. Plus must be a very fast learner, or I mean, more combination of Coin just being a very awesome mentor. Probably both, but like that is quite good.
Yeah.
Okay, in this case we did not have to hit the switch because we just saw a small key here. But I think it's just for I think as Sean mentioned, it is about 6 seconds, maybe 6 to 8 seconds faster.
Yeah.
If we don't
My
have to do
mentor
this.
never told me this, so I didn't know.
So like and again it's fine, there's no fault here. It's just like 6 seconds here is probably a little under priority than like a lot of other things that cost more, like 30 seconds or like minutes, right? Like just kind of depends on what you want to probably work on first. Okay, we're thinking, we're counting items maybe, we're routing Ice Palace. Routing Ice Palace is the most fun part.
Yeah. I don't want to think about my Ice Palace though.
Yeah, Ice Palace is it's one of the most confusing dungeons of the game. Developer intended, it's confusing. In fact, and I might be dating myself. If you've ever so Nintendo used to have a magazine called Nintendo Power, and they used to have like you could do like hotlines or like basically call for advice, but they actually did publish something for like A Link to the Past, like player guide. And for Ice Palace, they actually said they recommended you go to Mayor first to get the Cane of Samaria, and then go back to Ice Palace, so you can like use the Cane of Samaria to make the block instead of you like doing like 3 loops basically in Ice Palace.
Yeah. And let's say on DJ's side we got Zora. Oh, lamp! Wow.
Where
We
are
got
these?
lamp.
Where are these flippers, by the way? Because the lamp is
Is
flippers
it vanilla?
locked.
I you know what, guys? I'm calling it. It's vanilla.
It could be. It very well could be. We'll see. We do have money for this. Lamp, by the way, again, if you one of the harder things potentially to do is dark rooms. No shame, by the way, in still looking for that lamp if you're not comfortable with dark rooms. So But you do see, especially as when you get more experience, and you know the high
Yeah.
level runners, like, look when they got to the point where they want as few items for
Oh.
go mode as possible. They really like again like lamp is probably one of the easiest things to go. So
Yeah. So we didn't get flippers on vanilla.
it is unfortunate. We are thinking about where we can go. I think
Oh, Lux looks
on
like
DJ
he
side.
might be going the same place as DJ. Oh
Oh
no!
no! Oh no! We got faith. We got hit. All right. Okay. Great. See,
Oh.
have a live demonstration as to do not get hit while fake flip break.
Oh.
Or I guess in the vanilla game, try not to get hit. Okay, and so this is he's just waiting out the time. So once he gets control back, this is what happens in the vanilla game. So we just have to. Yep. So now, yeah, it was like 17 seconds or something really ridiculous. You basically have to just wait. So again, it's very very
Oh, I
punishing
didn't
in
know
order to get
that.
hit.
Yeah, I didn't realize you
Yeah.
could wait it out and then yeah.
Yeah. We're both doing out of logic ice palace without the flippers. Okay, all right. The
I
reason
don't
why I
blame
said
him for
it's
doing that.
well, I don't know. Okay, the reason why I'm a little bit hesitant to go into ice palace now without the flippers is that you don't necessarily know if flippers are your go mode. And so like in this case, I think all the items were on the path, and so it did end up punishing them. But like what you like to do, especially for a dungeon, is that if you know it's flippers go mode, flippers can't be here in ice palace, so you don't need to check anything. You can just literally go, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to open any chests, so it'll be a lot faster. And so that's what I like am afraid of, because especially if you go to like iced tea or like big chests, all of these like loop-de-loops that you otherwise wouldn't have to do. But so it kind of looked like we were pretty much go moding it, because again we didn't really get much. All
Yep.
the items were kind of
And
in the
now
path,
Clutch is like,
so
oh, really? I just found lamp.
yeah, yeah. All right, we might be getting another, let's say in this case, live demonstration of Icebreaker. Might be too high. I don't know if this will. Okay, you know what?
It.
What do I know? Well done, well done. Yeah. All right. These guys are pros.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm personally not a big proponent of like, especially with newer runners, like or newer players. They're like, okay, what tricks do I need to know? Not usually a big
Yeah.
proponent of like this is like trick-based game. There is different tech that would greatly benefit you, like Icebreaker, but like you don't need Icebreaker. You don't need to hover. You don't need to do like a lot of these things in order to be like competitive or competent in this game. IPBJ though and Icebreaker are probably some of the biggest ones that can kind of speed up Ice Palace. So those are definitely worth learning. But again, if you, there are probably other things kind of in general that are probably going to be like, let's say, valuable to your overall like rando experience.
Yep. Oh, we have somebody going to pod. Which I don't blame him. This is not a bad play, but we don't have Bo.
That is yes. So it's very actually good that you brought this up. That we don't both. So one, the biggest. Oh no. Okay, we have two chances. Perfect. We did it on DJ side. We did the thing where we can hook through a moving block.
I did that.
Yeah. So yeah. It's really good tech. All right. Yeah. So what I was gonna say is though. So one, we don't have the bow, so we can't be pod outright. But pod's a pendant, so maybe we don't care. The only real danger here is that if you find an item on right here in shooter room, that means the dungeon is bow locked, and for pendant dungeon especially to be bow locked here, it's again a little bit risky, because like right now if we're looking for ether, we're looking for bow, we're looking for flippers.
Oh,
and
we got
maybe right. So something can still be here in pod, but you have to be careful. If it's bow go mode, you may not want to be here anymore. And that looks like the coin has made that decision.
Yes.
So as to like maybe we shouldn't be here. We have Meyer, for what it's worth.
Yeah,
we have
open
Shovel.
Meyer,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, looks like we're going to Shovel maybe.
So this was something that we
Oh,
had
yeah,
for
we're
a
going to
while.
Shovel.
Yeah.
Back to Flute. Go back to Flute.
Yeah, yep, we're quick
There you
swapping.
go.
It is just a heart container,
love.
no problem. Okay. Going back to Flute, I think we would go to Meyer.
Yeah, let's see where he's going.
We're thinking. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is a good.
Probably the
good
mentor is trying
thing.
to help him out, so which I don't blame him.
Okay. We're gonna chase some lamp lock stuff. Yeah, we have not rescued Old Man. We did see this on DJ side, so we don't. We know it's not gonna be progression, but it is something that Clutz does not know about.
Yeah. I don't blame DJ for using bombos here. I actually use bombos on ice on here. So
Yeah. And in fact, so we do. Well, it was kind of required for DJ because we didn't have enough magic. But yeah, Cold Stare is actually using bombos to break the shell. It is a very like nice way to save some magic. So they can use more fire rod shots for the actual boss. Okay, we have rescued the old man.
Where's the bow, mirror, and flippers?
Yeah, we're searching. Some of it could be in pod.
Looks like we're going to
but I
Mystery.
think I think this is our last like maybe logical location left. Because so again we've already done one dungeon out of logic, you know, because we don't have flippers. We try to go to pod, we don't have the bow. So like at this point, I think it would just be a good idea to try and track down what your logic actually is. Like where is our actually next thing, you know, supposed to be. Meyer looks very reasonable.
Yeah, Meyer does, yeah.
Yeah, because especially in this case, like let's just say we get there's 3 potential items here in Meyer, right? We get flippers and mirror, we're going to swamp. Like, right?
Yeah.
And maybe swamp would just have our bow, and then we would never have to touch pod.
We also need ether though.
Oh, right, yeah. So maybe swamp has ether as well. I was just saying, like in this case, like if you want to do it out of logic,
I know
yeah.
what now. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no apologies whatsoever. Yeah, and that's again, I think that just comes with more experience, right? Is that like there is the stuff that you are able to do. Like I think people were talking about earlier, like we don't have a bow, but we can potion camera unlock to get to the back of pod. So there's something you can do that's out of logic, and then there's something maybe like you should do, right? Like sequence breaking something that's out of logic.
Yeah.
You should probably want to do if you're pretty confident there's something back there, or it's efficient.
Like I did back of Eastern Palace, like I did that without lamp, so.
Yeah. Especially like in this case, like you're kind of already in the dungeon, right? Like you've already most of the way through. You probably should just follow through.
No, I wasn't in the dungeon. I had to go back and do it because I didn't really have a fire source.
Okay, I see. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, the mentors here are really great.
Hey, look, there are our flippers.
Speaking of flippers, is he
flippers are not enough. I would not leave.
Don't leave. Yeah, you actually need mirror. Yes. Oh, we're back in Thievetown in Legion side.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so we're fighting blind with sword beams, which is actually a very good thing to have for this fight because we're gonna see if we can actually stay pretty far and be able to hit.
Oh,
we have enough.
That's okay though. You got this, DJ. You are pretty up. One more hit. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They did a really good job in phases 1 and 2. So that you know you could kind of go. You just kind of start slashing for phase 3.
If anybody else is also knowing, I am also still hunting for my sub-team friends for Links to the Past. So I came so close of it on the boots run. It was like a 201, and I was so pissed off.
uh, oh, did we turn in purple chest on
No.
on Clutz's side? Okay. Yeah, this might be this looks new. Yeah, I
Yeah, I don't
forgot
think we
about
did purple chest.
this.
I don't think we did
Mhm.
purple chest.
Yeah, no mirror is like it can again, you can forget things because typically what you like to do is do the smith, turn in the smith, and then do purple chest like right afterwards. But
Yeah.
we don't have the mirror, so it's literally every single thing is just a whole separate trip. We are fluting?
Why we come from
We
state?
are fluting? Question mark. We are
You're gonna
okay.
lose the purple chest. Yeah.
Nice vanilla big key. I think we knew that. By the way, if there's a small key in Meyer Compass Room, which is like the fire
Yeah, there
locked
you go,
one,
DJ. Yeah, take it out.
yeah, then the big key will be vanilla.
No, I think we did do King's Tomb. Yeah, it was absolutely nothing. So.
Clutz did King's Tomb right after Skull Woods. So
Yeah.
that was a pretty good time to do it.
Oh, let's be careful your health.
We have powder.
Okay,
It's
good. We're
fine.
taking a safety strat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
It looks
this
like we are
season
gonna
has
go
been
do purple
pretty
chest.
friendly. Yeah, I think
Let's see
for
if this is actually a good strat to do. Where are you going, DJ?
the locksmith, by the way, opens purple chest. That's this guy.
It's
It's
Ether!
Ether!
It's
Oh, dude,
Ether!
that
Oh!
is huge. That is
That is
huge for
high.
DJ.
Wow.
That is very big. We can do Turtle Rock now.
I think that's what he's thinking. Yep.
No, we
Right
100% can do Turtle Rock right now. Yeah, like this is very big for DJ because we're here now in a Clarable Crystal dungeon. We still so Panda's bringing up a good point is that we still have to go into Maya regardless.
Yeah.
Because we need the flippers, but if it really is those flippers go mode, we do not have to do any of the stuff that Clutz is doing.
True.
Like Turtle Rock has what, like 5 items, I think.
Yeah.
Plus Mimic Cave. So like again, that's a lot of items available, like for the bow, for the mirror, like all of this. And then of course, like if you can get into Swamp, then like you would go to Swamp. But actually, but I guess maybe if it's Flippers Go mode, maybe you don't even need that. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I don't actually think this probably matters all that much. I haven't seen a lot of people do spooky action at distance thing here on like in the basement of Mire. Using powder in the dungeon does break it, so you do have to, in this case, kind of like bomb open the thing and then like hit the switch and then they get out. I see that DJ was too high in the first attempt.
Oh, we're gonna have to. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way. Not bad because we got butter sword.
Yeah, the cape and gold sword is very makes things a lot nicer. Okay, we're actually just gonna slash our whole way. Okay. that might have been pretty comparable, honestly, to like the using bow.
Well, now we have green pendant, so Saha's now in.
Oh, Bill bringing up an excellent point. We don't have the bow. That's right.
Yeah. No bow.
My wishful thinking. Coin is thinking, what do we have left?
I know.
Probably purple chest.
Boss key, money. Oh, here's getting the flute. Where are we going? Oh, Taha.
Yeah, this is very valid. Like, you just go turn
Yeah.
this in. Like, we spent all this time getting this cream pendant. We would like to see what it leads to. We are, where are we going on DJ's side? Oh, compass. Okay. It is 50 rupees. Okay, alright, yeah, face downwards first and then go back up.
See. Maybe we're gonna do purple chest now?
This is purple chests. We don't have anything else left in this area, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. In terms of like maybe extra dungeon-y stuff, like I did see DJ spend a little bit more time in Ice Palace, for less, for nothing. So, Clutz ended up spending a little bit more time in Mire for nothing. So we'll see if those things kind of like even out. Yeah. So this looks like this is purple chest for Clutz. Last location Ether.
And we're just missing that dang mirror. Oh yeah, and bow, because Eastern Palace is
Yeah, we still need the bow. Even if
I
Eastern were
forgot.
pendant, strongly recommend you have a bow for upstairs GT as well. Unless you're again very comfortable with mimic clipping, a bow is highly recommended.
Yep, and we're about to get our ether. Yep.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome. What?
Oh my goodness, we're gonna die! Oh, I cannot believe we did not die. Oh, okay. Everything. We are, okay. Alright, also PSA, if, unless you really want this magic, it's actually faster for you to go back into that tube. Like, you don't need that full magic, you can just go back where you came from, basically. And it'll be faster. Alright, we're back to Fire Rod. I mean, again, like, we were able to find a fairy, we were able to find full magic refill. Not gonna be in the world, especially again if you want to play things a little bit safer. We are going outside, yes?
Okay. Yep, you're gonna mimic cave. It better be.
Yeah,
still have a mirror. But we know we're
we have to go out, right, we have to go outside. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah. So we do need big chests. Not recommended to skip it, but yes, this is something that we cannot get Mimic Cave right now.
Oh no, we get to Mimic Cave.
Yeah, we have no mirror. Okay, it is a small key.
I forgot.
It happens. Normally, when it's like, you know, hour 30, you just kind of expect to have certain items, like the mirror.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, or hammer, or like mitts, or something, and... Okay, dashing in the dash room. Love to see it. That room in the spoiler log is actually called the dash room. So.
Oh really?
The game even wants you to do to dash it.
Oh,
and
our bow.
We found our bow in Crystal Roller. What do we have on Laser Bridge? If we have, what are we gonna find? The mirror?
If we have mirror, that means Clutz is in go mode.
Well, we need mirror and we need flippers.
Well, I'm talking about Clutz. I'm not talking about DJ.
Oh, we have flippers. Where did we find flippers? Was that Meyer? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, alright, this is when, again, laser skips are a thing. In
It's got
advanced
arrows?
logic, this is laser skip is not restricted by anything. That is actually a pretty big PSA. Just in case if you're maybe less familiar. So in some branches like entrance, because you can stumble upon laser bridge so early, yeah, the initial developer,
Not gonna have enough
Amazing
magic.
Amphros,
Oh!
did not want to like force people to do laser skips on 3 hearts because you just die and it's a painful experience.
Oh, I
Here
know.
though, you're kind of stuck. I would just use the potion. No?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Tell him, Gumby, please tell him to use the potion.
He might be worried about the Trinex fight, which again, I can...
Hold on!
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we decided to try and...
Oh,
Okay,
so
we're also gonna take the safety door. Highly recommended.
Yeah. That's what Stat told me to do. I took it.
Gosh. Yeah, taking the safety door here is about, let's say on average, like 20-25 seconds, something like that. Because you gotta like screen transition out,
Oh, no.
and stuff. I might just die.
You know what? I think that's a good idea, yeah.
Is that potion really worth saving?
I know.
Maybe it's a psychological thing. I don't know. I'm gonna just use it because you get full magic and you get and you can get full health when you go into Trinex. And then if you end up dying for whatever reason, you can still get the full magic when you have half magic going to the fight. So yeah, I don't know. And then we can go buy a potion later. Yeah, no, Haiku actually brings up a very valid point. Like, if you're uncomfortable with the Trinex fight and you really need that that potion, like, then this is the thing to do.
Yeah.
Know thyself.
How many items did we find in TR?
Do we have a green potion, by the way? How many items do we find? I'm not sure, but we have full cleared this dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright. DJ is going up.
I'm wondering
Here
if
we
Mirror
go.
is in pod.
Yeah, very, very possible. The next thing that at least DJ will probably do after Bo, if assuming we don't have anything here on Trinex, is gonna go to Eastern. Yeah, at least beat the dungeon. That opens up Pyramid Fairy for us. Maybe we'll go do that.
Now here, when I was on this fight, Trinex fight, because I had the Tempered Sword, I did use Magic Cape because I was unsafe about it.
Yeah. Again, like the safety items there.
Never mind.
The mirror. It's the mirror.
No.
Oh,
that means DJ's gonna have to go to Meyer.
Yeah, maybe the tables have turned a little. Well, we'll see what DJ decides to do.
Yeah.
The risk though for DJ is that we want to go be Eastern, and then because we have this mirror, we can go through the podway and then do Eastern and then go search for our flippers like in pod. We'll see. If we decide to go do Meyer anyway and go get the flippers, like we are golden. Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going, DJ?
Okay, I think we might have had a misflute, because we've already done Ice Pals, we've done all the waterfall stuff. Yeah,
Oh, he's going to pod. He's going to pod.
Well, yeah. This is unfortunate. we're gonna spend a lot of time in pod, which we know is going to be empty. This is how Rando well helps
unless we find the other. Unless we find the other mirror. I mean, the silvers. My bad.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So if we get silvers here in pod, it will certainly be beneficial for offense. But the time it takes to go through all of pod it's not worth it, right? Like we need the flippers basically for go mode. Yeah, finding the mirror here on Trinex is very good for Klutz.
Yeah,
And again, this is
he's
just
hard
kind
to
of
get
how
in go mode.
it's just kind of how rando works. Like you ideally would like to find things in the sequence that causes you like to search the least amount of places. So in this case, like going to Mire early to go to flippers was more beneficial for Klutz and Coin
Yeah.
versus getting the Ether Medallion first and going to Turtle Rock because the mirror opened up too many things.
And there's Clutch's go mode. Go
Yeah,
to
that
mode?
is
Go
yep.
mode.
Yeah, 133.07. Klutz and Coin are in go mode for week 1. So they have to beat Eastern, they have to beat Swamp, and then they have to go beat GT. Alright, first stop is going to be, looks like Swamp Palace. I don't really think there's much of a difference in ordering, since we are going to go to GT, like, at the end. So, because our crystals are somewhat, you know, in different corners of the world, like one south, and then one is,
Yeah.
like, to the east, it's just really just a flute away for anything else, so... Maybe the goal here is to find silvers on the path in Swamp, question mark? So then maybe Eastern could be slightly faster, but it's so minor. I don't even know if we're gonna open any chests in Swamp.
I don't think so. I wouldn't if we're in go mode. Plus, I've been practicing my silverless cannon, so only with butter sword for right
That
now. I
is
haven't practiced
quite
with tempered.
good. Yeah, so Silverless Ganon is actually something that I would actually recommend newer
Yeah.
players like start to learn. If you consider it a trick, you could we could split hairs here on semantics. But like the fact that you won't have to find both bows in order to go beat Ganon, just like a lamp, if you can do dark rooms, right? If you only need one of the bows in order to go beat Ganon, that is a huge like relief of pressure in order to for you to beat the game.
Yeah, and it looks like Clutch is gonna go mode Swamp Palace.
Yeah, we didn't get map chests. Again, like, so there's some, like, quote-unquote on-the-way chests. Like, so there's, like, the flooded chests that we'll see. There is Waterfall. Again, you have to push a block. I can see them maybe opening up things if they want to try and search for silvers. But I personally would just go. The main reason being that, yes, we did clear a lot of the non-mountain stuff. Like, we pretty much full cleared a bunch of dungeons. However, what do we have left? We're seeing here, DJ's doing, like, we didn't touch pod. And we have all of GT, right? Like, that's a huge amount of checks that silvers can be in. So, like, the chances of you finding silvers here early is not that high. Oh, but again, you know, like, if you wanna go for these, like, on the way checks, it's fine.
I need
it's
to
just,
learn
like,
this that what
less
Clutch
likely.
is right now. The diver down.
Interesting. So, we are doing bomb diver down. I don't know if this is something that people get taught first. It's certainly like the most dependable one in that you'll always have bombs. You may not always have Samaria, but Samaria is typically faster and like kind of, I won't say like safer, because like you mess up Samaria diver down, you just put down another block.
Yeah.
Like you mess up bomb diver down, you're down a bomb and you're down a heart probably, right? So, but you know, maybe this is our second, you know, live lesson. We have red mail, so we don't care about health anymore.
Yeah. Are we gonna do our Samara now?
Yeah, looks like we're gonna maybe try Samaria. Yeah, I mean, and like, both of them are definitely worth knowing. It's just, yeah, I'll defer to the mentors to for what their decision is for what they want to teach first. But typically speaking, especially when you watch more like rando, just like, you know, people with more experienced race, if they have both bombs and Samaria, they will use Samaria dive it down. because again, it just tends to be it's safer and it's also faster because you don't
Yeah.
have to wait for the bomb to explode. You could just place the block and then just go.
So DG just said to Pod, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, Pen and Helma is very far, even further than what we have. So any extra time or any time we can take it early exit from Pod, especially in this situation, like we should.
Yeah,
Just
looks
go.
like Clutz is trying to learn it, literally right here and then and now. Looks like Clutz is trying to learn it.
Yeah, I mean, it actually looked maybe pretty decent. I'm not sure because like what's supposed to happen is you place the block and you kind of like nudge yourself between the block and like the railing, and so then you can kind of fall in. Worst case, if this doesn't happen, just go back and do it again, like the normal NMG route. Drain the water, and stuff like that. You don't have to go through this room. Yeah, and this is again like this is a very valuable thing to learn, but it's not going to prevent you from finishing the dungeon, right? As in, like, you don't know Diver Down, you can just go the longer way. And yeah, you lose a little bit of time, but at least it means you can still complete it. You don't know Icebreaker, just go, the other way.
Yeah.
At a cost of time.
I did try learning it, but I just could not get myself lined up correctly.
Yeah, and sometimes, so if you're practicing by yourself, more power to you to just try and, do the prac hack with your mentor, or like try and, again, like try and, position yourself to get more comfortable with it.
Oh, DG
in a race. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like we got it on Clutz's side.
Yeah,
perfect.
Nice.
Clap, clap, clap. All right.
And just for I can't say the word. Picking giggles. We got the chest.
Screw that chest. We don't need to open it.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm
thinking he knows how to do. I'm thinking he knows how to do silver to scanning maybe.
If I took so long to open, like, to spawn the chest, I'm gonna open that thing.
I know.
Okay, where are we going on DJ's side? So we picked up the mirror, and we picked up the bow. We beat Eastern. I'm really hoping we remember we don't have flippers. This is a very common mistake that one can make. And we're going to be very rudely reminded right here, when we do not have flippers.
I know. I know.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, no. Time.
Are we going? Oh, we're doing Balbo's tablet. Okay. I was like, can't do flippers. Can't do swap without flippers.
This could be silvers.
This could be silvers. You're right.
If you haven't seen it yet. Alright, so we got Swamp Palace done on Clutch's side. So all he has to do is Eastern Palace to get that done.
Oh my gosh, it is the silvers!
I called it!
Oh,
I literally
nice!
Called
yeah,
it.
You did! You absolutely called it! You absolutely
called
did!
It.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll have a comfy end game. Where are we going now? No, we're surely
so Clutch
not
is gonna go to Eastern Palace because he's in go mode.
Okay. Yeah. We have the mirror, so we could do K45 while we were over here. We're doing Pyramid Fairy. Okay, alright. Also acceptable. Although I think though if you're gonna we're not doing Pyramid Fairy, never mind. We were gonna do Pyramid Fairy? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say though, like if we're gonna kinda do this part, K45 is probably you could just do it on the way. Where's DJ going? We have to cross the bridge, like with the hammer pegs in order to deliver this big bomb. What DJ could do, if he has Aga beaten, is you can actually go up north, and it's a shortcut, because you have, like, the Aga portal. But we don't have Aga beaten, so that part is very useless. Sean, I'm really hoping in this case, like, that I think after Pyramid Fairy, we hopefully will go to Mire. I don't really know where else you can, like Mire looks like to be the next most dense location.
Yeah,
We'll see.
true.
Actually, Aku brings up a very excellent point. So flippers cannot hurt you. In fact, we get iframes, right? When we jump at the deep water. So they literally let you be invincible. Yeah, being in go mode is a very, very strong position when your opponent is not in go mode. Because again, like, you are not wasting any extra time doing unnecessary checks.
Yeah. Like me, I became in go mode before my opponent, but hey, you know what?
I mean, so again, when you're first starting out, you have two major things to kind of worry about. You have the routing, and then you have the execution, right? And
Yeah.
all of those, again, both of them like take some practice. Like, I mean, so here, it's certainly like stuff can happen. It's kind of less likely because we have like Gold Sword and like Red Mail and like 13 Hearts. So I don't foresee a lot of disasters. But things can happen, and just because like so. Your opponent is wasting time or still spending time looking for things, you can be still spending that same time like dying, right? Like, it's just kind of different ways of achieving parity, quote unquote.
Like
No,
me,
we
I know
missed our ride.
I need to practice climbing GT, so.
Climbing GT is one of the sole, like, locations, quote-unquote locations, where more experienced runners gain time on less experienced runners. So when randomizer tournaments, like, kind of first started, way back in the day, so people were able, like, to, like, choose their modes, as in, like, you could choose, like, Open 7-7, all dungeons, and every single, like, favorite player chose AD against their opponents, because AD eliminates like the variance of like, oh, I went into this pendant dungeon, found my ice rod, and then because their execution from room to room is just better, they will just out execute you, and because they're faster. And GT is one of the like most execution heavy dungeons, so it's just so easy like to gain minutes on your opponent.
Yep.
So.
Looks like DJ's getting the shovel.
Yes. Oh, this was a very, again, costly shovel.
Which it had nothing on it, if I'm not mistaken.
That was certainly true on some of the earlier ones. Like, this is what Jen told me. Like, when he was playing, he got so sick of picking AD against all his opponents that like he got so burnt out. All right. Oh yeah. Sorry, I did forget. I saw a lot of people. In this case, putting in numbers. For yeah, in chat. Yes. Yeah. Feel free to guess where the GT big key is. We are doing Hope Room first.
2, nothing.
Where did we get the small key? Did we do Torch first? Did I miss this?
No, we just got a small key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, another small key.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, so we got 2 Hope Room chests. Sometimes I've seen people when they have a small key in Hope Room, they'll continue on to the right side because you're kind of already there and you can keep going right. But if you also just want to do like let's do Hope Room real quick and then go into the left side, that's also fine too.
I forgot you go bonk there and get over there without doing what I did.
So this is alright. So this is check number 7.
7. Yeah, that was 7.
Yeah, we have 2 Hope, 1 Torch, and then 4 Stalfos.
And I had a count in my head.
Yeah. Alright, we got a lot of small keys, so we can open this chest, yeah.
Yep. And 8.
Alright. Yeah, 8 for map chests. in this case, like if you were curious about when like what the rooms are called, you can always actually roll a spoiler seed. So I think it's like in Sahabat, it's like ALTCPR spoiler as opposed to ALTCPR as part of the command in Discord. And then you can open a shirt or like whatever, and then you actually see all of the different chests in each dungeon. So like that one is called the map chest because the map is typically there, hence the map chest. We're getting all of these kind of scattered overworld checks, and yeah, I think Sean maybe mentioned this. Sorry if I misquoted. There were a lot more options for DJ to do before kind of heading over to Meyer. And okay, looks like Clutz is trying to do like the NMG strat, where it's like you boom and then hook. With hookshot, but I think he just maybe a little bit faster.
Oh, here we go. DJ's going to Meyer, it looks like.
All right. Yes, and I personally have a little bit more of a bias. Bottomodora. I'm a big spoiler fan, so I do think the thing is better. But yes.
On the checkerboard cave first.
I understand why we want to do these overworld checks now, and this is again like the double-edged sword of finding the mirror before the flippers, because the mirror opens up so many of these one-off checks. Checkerboard, K45, graveyard ledge. These are all just like Bombo's tablet, right? And like we have to kind of do all of these before we dive into a dungeon. Versus flippers go mode. You have the flippers checks kind of all in one giant clump. Like you have Lake Hylia area, and then you have swamp, right? So like you can actually be very efficient with flippers.
Oh, second try. Nice job, Clutz.
Yeah. These are like the little things that can save you a good chunk of time over the course of the seed. Yeah. So like every warp is like 3 to 4 seconds, I want to say, inside the dungeon. So if you can skip that warp, it's like 7 seconds saved. All right. Anyone? Were you counting?
Yeah. Yeah. We found. Wait, no. I think we found the boss key. Sorry.
I just wasn't counting.
Yeah. Did anybody count? We lost count. You lost count.
Okay, map chest was 8. Fire snake was 9. Rando room was 4, so it's 12. And then 13, I guess. 13 is Bob's chest.
Is it 13? If it's 13, that means Lumago got it.
Nice, Lumaga. Okay. Oh, we did not rig this. Okay. I know he rolled the seed, but again, we did not rig this. Oh, 14 is Bob's chest?
14.
Okay. All right.
Oh, 14. Right. No.
Oh.
We're not going to give it to you, Lumago.
Okay.
No, it was the real hideout gaming.
All right.
We're going to give it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's you, hideout gaming. Sorry, we lost count and we were trying to Oh, DJ just got the flippers, and of course we're not paying attention.
Nice. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so now DJ's in go modes. We're just gonna do swamp. Again, we don't maybe feel great about doing all of these things. This is kind of, again, this is something that you gotta used to. Last location.
DJ, where you going? You need to go to the Dark World first.
We have not been over to Dark World. We have remembered we're going to Dark World. We have not remembered we're going to Dark World.
No! Gumby, why aren't you saying anything?
I think Baby Gumby forgot.
I think so too.
It's been almost 2 hours. I think we can maybe forgive some people, both people, for forgetting that we need to be in Dark World first. It's a little bit more punishing in non-entrance because the water doesn't stay drained. Like you have to redrain it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for shouting out the commentators, which is my. Oh my god, you can say it. I'm tired. I'm so
Okay,
tired. I'm
all
sorry.
right, all right. The commentators, yes, are Clearmouse, that's myself, and Tifa. Again, a participant in the Minter tournament, just raced about 2 hours ago. Definitely give her a follow. We have our tracker, Whiskey Bill 25, and then we have Lumaga, our restreamer. I believe also one of the admins of the Minter tournament as well. So, kind of an all-star cast here.
Brain is not braining after my tournament. So.
You raced. You played a sea that was over 2 hours, and then you literally hopped into commentary. So this is a lot. Like the fact
It
that
is.
you're doing so much and you're doing great even now. Like is just again like you're doing fantastic.
Hey, I'm very proud of myself for what I did today, even though it was a loss. But you know what? I was very proud of myself for doing everything right. Almost everything right today, except for Meyer, Dark Room. I will
As
open
long
admit
as you're, yeah. Well, right. So I understand with the whole nature of competition, like you have a very natural like opponent to kind of again like benchmark yourself. You know, and obviously you want to win, right? Everyone wants to win. No one wants to lose. The point of a mentor tournament, though, is to learn and improve, right? So this is only week 1.
Yeah.
So like, sure, you can lose week 1, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
as long as you have realized, like, man, I probably shouldn't have died to this part, or like, oh my gosh, like Wizrobes won, like I could have really like done better, alright? Like these are the things that you can just shave off like minutes of your time, and then you'll be much better like for week 2.
I don't blame Clutz by looking at those chests just in case if we do have Silver's here, but we already know where Silver's is.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean they don't know where Silvers are, but so I can understand. They're kind of like right on your path, although I guess we'll never find out. You know what? Maybe DJ will find out.
Berna?
What? Berna? Okay.
Yeah, Berna?
I was gonna say maybe DJ will open waterfall chest for us and then show us what's there.
I know. Are we gonna get validated today by Clutz?
We'll see. Silvers, right here. We were close.
But we did validate the game though, guys. Clutz did validate.
Yeah.
Careful there, Clutz. There you go.
That is a fan favorite question mark of one of the hardest rooms in the game, or one of the least desired rooms in the game. If you do have Cape or Berna, as we just picked up, not a bad idea to use it.
Yeah.
It helps you out a lot, especially with the ice physics.
I know. My mentor kept on yelling at me saying, "Put the cape on!" I'm like, I wasn't listening to him. I was just in pure, not like I was in pure nerd mode. So.
Yeah, again, very, very understandable. Yeah. First time racing, first time really for anything, and then like because. Yeah. Like, the human brain works in really, like, mysterious and powerful, not always in your favorite ways. Like, you're just like, oh my gosh, what could all of these unknown things happen? And then you play a race, or you play a scene, and you're like, what was I so worried about? You know, all the things, like, just kind of disappear after the first couple times.
Yeah. Like me trying to shout out the commentators and trackers, my brain's not braining.
It's also, well, it's almost midnight here on the East Coast. I don't know where you are. So, and again, but you've also... Okay, so it's not only midnight for you. Again, you played an over 2-hour seed. For the first time. Like, my brain would not be functioning at all after that point.
No, I'm surprised I'm still awake. I haven't fallen asleep in the chair.
Hopefully
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but it can happen though. I can't fall asleep in the chair.
Alright, we do have Clutz on Ganon, so hopefully this will be a relatively smooth fight. We have Gold Sword, which does kind of alleviate a lot of the pressure for like the in order to get 12 slashes in. You only need 6 for phase 1 and 6 for phase 2.
Yep. Oh, using the yep, there you go, nice. Using the hookshot there for iframes, is it called?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we did see that we got hit by a bat. Again, we have red mail, so we're not super concerned.
I'm not entirely sure if Clutz has any potions at all.
He should have at least one blue potion.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Yep. Let's not get knocked off.
Nice!
Okay, all right.
That's a torch glitch. Oh, he does have a potion. Good.
Yeah. All right. We got torch glitch. That's probably the most important thing if we don't have silvers. And then yeah, as you said, right, like you were learning silverless cannon. Again, this is one of the main, like probably one of the more important ones to learn, because you don't have to go find this. Who the heck is gonna go search Bombo's tablet of their own free will, right? After they find flippers or whatever, right? Yeah.
What it is for me is I'm trying to not like get hit by the bat, so that's what that was my main issue.
Yeah, and in fact, like, especially you watch like more experienced runners do it, it's just routine to them because they've done this so many times. You do not see when I first started out, I accidentally spun myself off of the ledge. I got hit by the magic bat and I got knocked off the ledge. Like, all of these things that you don't see anymore because after you had some practice, like, you will also not experience the mistakes that you made the first, 10s of 20 times.
Dodge that bat.
Yeah, and it's, I think, also very valid to, again, like, if you don't think that you can make the spin, don't worry about it, just take your time.
Nice 3 hit there for Clutz.
Oh, let's see. Okay, yep, we accidentally got hit. But we were not gonna get knocked off.
Yeah. And to answer other people's question that they were, and they're saying, I'm hoping I'm learning a lot. I am. I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
And we got GG's.
Yeah, big GG's sword up. Yeah, for Clutz. Yeah, taking home a win. Sub 2 for this seed. Should be quite proud. Yeah, big GG's and congratulations for this win.
Yep, and there it is. And let's see if we can get Clutz in for interview.
Yeah, I think that'll be like Umaga's job.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Have to do something.
I'm happy. My brain, like, you understand, my brain stopped braining.
No. You've done great. I think you'll sleep very well tonight.
Yes. And plus, I don't mean to be like this, but I do have a big stream tomorrow coming up for playing Destiny 2.
Okay.
For charity.
Oh, well, good luck. Best of luck. I hope you do raise a lot of money.
Thank you. I'm not trying to self-promote, I promise.
No. We're all friends here. All right. So DJ now is in GT. So he's also gonna go look for GT Big Key. Slightly different route. Did we?
Oh, wait, what?
Did we do Stealthless Room?
No.
We surely did Stealthless Room.
No, and he's missing some other chest. Thank you, Silver.
Do we know something that do they know something that we don't know?
I know.
Well, I mean, they're gonna get the big key, because it's in Bob's chest.
Yeah, I know.
We're skipping rando. Okay. Did we? All right.
Oh, and here is Clutz. GG's Clutz.
Yo, GG's Clutz. Well played. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really good because I was telling this to Coin that I felt kind of bad because in my my pre-race placement seed, it was like over 3 hours, and that was typically like I'm a casual player with multi-worlds and archipelago, so I'm used to just if it's green on my tracker, I gotta go get it. So, but working with Coin this week and him trying to break me of that habit, I'm really happy that I was able to get sub 2 hours here today. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you guys did phenomenal. I mean, like, so I don't know if did you practice like icebreaker or like diver down before, or were you just getting like live
So he
lessons?
So there was one seed that I was practicing from beginning to end over the course of 3 days that Coin was helping me with, and it was like the seed from hell, but it got me into like everything. Um, and so we practiced a couple of them there, and I told him, I was like, look, I didn't have enough time to practice, but I'm willing to have you walk me through it again. And that's why, like, when you saw me on Diver Down, I was having some issues with that. Like, I started with the bomb because when I tried to do it with the red cane last time, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get it to work. But then I was like, you know what, let's try red cane again. I think I know what I did wrong, and finally was able to do it there, so.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, it was great. You guys had a nice route. You guys had, yeah, some very nice executions. Some your boss fights were great. So I mean, honestly, like the fact that you also your qualifier seed went from 3 hours, and again, you guys used that sub 2. I mean, like that's a whole hour off your time. So
Like I said, I give a lot of credit to Coin because, like I said, I'm can't really focus on multiple things at once. I would have been pausing numerous times, looked at my tracker, look at a map, I would have, but Coin was like in the background just chirping in my ear, okay, now you want to head here, now you want to head here. So I didn't even really have to look at my tracker all that much. Just take direction. Yeah. He was my GPS.
Point is an excellent mentor. I think people have also confirmed that in chat as well. But I mean, as good as mentors can get though, like you have to give yourself a lot of credit because I mean, like you can get advice and all, and you get direction, but ultimately, like you at the end of the day, like you did everything.
Oh yeah.
Big congratulations.
Yeah, and I know Coin from I did the Zelda speedrunners any% NMG mentor program a while ago. Coin wasn't my mentor, but I did meet him through there. So when I found out he was a mentor this time, I reached out to him right away. And a good thing I did because he sounds pretty popular.
Oh yeah,
like
Coin has been. Oh yeah. Like Coin's been playing Rando for quite some time. I think he's probably more well known, quote unquote, and for NMG, he probably does more stuff there. But still, I mean, obviously, like very excellent player, very personable as well. I don't know if you have adopted his famous Coin head shake. If you ever watched him play, like he just every single time something goes wrong, like he just shakes his head.
No, I haven't noticed it. I'll keep an eye out for that next time.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask him. I don't know if he's like in chat or anything. If he because you did so well, like and executed all the things, like if he now has a Coin nod, because like surely he will give nods, right? And like
yeah,
kudos to his mentees, right?
Yeah, I mean he was like I wish I was recording the conversation. He yelled at me every time, like because I had red mail. Every time I like powdered a fairy just to get a couple extra full health. Like I said, I play casually. I'm used to going into Ganon with red mail and 4 full fairy bottles just because I wanted all the safeties. So that's another habit I had to break. But why? You're Superman right now. You got the red mail. You can take anything.
Again, I think we kind of mentioned this also in the broadcast as well, but like, you see like, pick your favorite, top rando runner, right? You see them, do like 6 hearts, green mail, master sword silver with Ganon, right, or something, and they do it, execute flawless every time, but like, you also have to remember, like, they also started exactly where you are too, right? Like, top runners, when they first started, they're like, it doesn't matter how much I need my red mail, I need my 14 hearts, I need my 3 potions, right? Like, in order to just feel safe, and you will eventually graduate from that, I have no doubts.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of practice. That's it.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to rewatching this VOD so I can see your guys' commentary on everything as well, so I can learn from that as well.
Yeah. I would probably read chat more. They probably were more informative.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, also, like, I think it was. I mean, I personally had a really great time, Tifa. I mean,
I did. I'm kind of falling asleep right now.
Yeah, it's been a long day for you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had the work day from the shift from hell today. I was telling Coin that too. I was like, don't worry, I'm excited to play, but I'm also ready for bed.
Yeah. Very understandable.
Yeah, same. Clutz, do you want to know where the silver was?
Yeah, sure. Where were the silvers?
Bombo's tablet?
Bombo's tablet?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll let
something tells
Coin
me you
know.
were. Yeah, something tells me you were probably gonna get that. If you want to kind of know like the major difference of the seat, so like again, you know, if Coin was your GPS, he did a good thing because so he sent you to Meyer first, and you got your flippers there, right? And then you did purple chest, and that got your ether medallion, and then you went up to Turtle Rock, and then that got you your bow and your mirror, right? So you were a very comfortable go mode after that dungeon, right? You just do swamp, and then you can do eastern, and then you go do GT. DJ, on the other hand, kind of flipped that order. It's like he did purple chest first, got ether, and then went into Turtle Rock and got his bow and then got his mirrors, and now he's looking for flippers. But the number of things, of course, that the mirror opens up is like way worse, right? Than the number of things that in this case, like you're still in Turtle Rock, you're just looking for that mirror, like it's it's a lot more limited. Right, and so like you had a much more like fortunate go mode, and this kind of shows in the case like kind of like the bigger gap. Like there were definitely other things along the path, but this was kind of like the big one.
Okay. And how did we start off? Did we both go to Hyrule Castle?
You did actually. No.
So
you guys found the God route.
The funny thing about that though is when we've been practicing, me and Coin, I've always been doing Sanctuary first, and then because this is now like, oh my god, this is the actual race, I got to be quick with it. I hit start like real quick, too fast, and accidentally went to start at Link's house instead of Sanctuary. I'm like, ah crap, I screwed up right from the start. He's like, just go.
I mean, that was genius because
it worked out in our favor.
Yeah, you got the powder from Hyrule Castle, which lets you do Magic Bat right immediately when you're attacked, so you didn't have to make a second trip in. Like that was amazing, right?
So I don't have the Twitch stream up yet because I didn't want that to you guys talking on there and here. But how is DJ doing? Is he still chugging along?
Yeah, he just finished Aga 2, and
okay.
he's dropping the Ganon. So how we found out silvers was he has silvers because he went to Bobo's tablet. Again, one of those nice mirror locations that you would have just like never opened. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, by the way, speaking of non-open chests, what happened in Swamp Waterfall? You just like screw this chest after I opened it or after I spawned it, and then you just never opened it?
Swamp. Oh yeah, because he he said that you're in go mode. You have everything you need. Why are you getting chests? And I'm like, okay. And then he was like, well, I mean, if you were hoping to get silvers, I guess you can get that. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Watch your language, please.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I'm just let you know. So.
We were just kind of serious. We were just kind of curious as to like what happened there. Like,
no, it was I was in the zone, like when I normally go through it. Hey, I gotta push this block. I gotta get the chest. He's like, "What are you doing? You don't need it. Just go." And then like I said, after we went, he's like, "Oh, but I guess you still need silvers." So I'm like, "Should I go back?" No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the stream up on my phone right now, so I see he's fighting Ganon right now. So we were pretty good to get like pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, he just spent a little bit more time like searching for flippers in this case than you did because you hit gold mode earlier. But yeah, overall though, like it's a very entertaining race. And just really good to see kind of in general. Like, I don't really remember any major like execution hiccups or anything like that. Like both of you survived a lot of things, and like there were no deaths. Everything just your silverless Ganon was good, right? Like no complaints.
Okay.
So. Yeah, relatively kind seed and in terms of equipment as well. Like you had tempered sword very early. Always great to see that. Yeah. I hope you are not. Yeah. I hope you're not too attached to the sword.
Why is that?
You don't want to know.
Oh yeah. Right. So Tifa race. I don't know if you'll be able. Maybe you'll experience this personally. Hammer and Ice Palace is one of the worst possible locations for Hammer to be in. You did not get that. She did.
Both, yeah,
So-
yeah. Both of us avoided Ice Palace, but it's so hard. We both avoided Ice Palace so hard.
All right. Big GGs to
Yeah,
DJ.
Big G.
Yeah. Yeah. We finished up the seed. I don't know if we can get DJ in for a chat.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on though. I'm literally crashing hard right now. No, I no, because I worked, then I raced, and now I calmed. So I've been up for almost 12 hours. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. myself. I work 12-hour shifts and then, go from there.
I'm a school bus driver.
How do you do this? How do you stay up for this many hours?
It's hard.
Okay. All right. Looks like we are. Lumaga is asking the race room if we're going to get an interview. Waiting. Oh yeah, but I was saying like, hopefully you're not too attached to that early fighter sword, because I think week 2, you don't get that anymore, starting out at least.
Oh, that's right.
So-
That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't, as I've been doing. If you're familiar with like Archipelago and their Discord, they have like the big async like every couple of months. It's like the last one was like 3,000 multi-worlds all going at once. But anyway, every time I do it with A Link to the Past, I've been going a little bit deeper or choosing the harder seeds. Like I did one was the enemy randomizer, and that threw me for a loop in a lot of locations. I'm like, what the hell? How do I get through this?
Animizer, the good news for you is that it will not be present here in the mentor
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that can definitely be a pretty I mean, again, like the more settings you end up playing, I guess maybe the more like polarizing. Some people love Animizer, some people hate Animizer, which is just like a lot of other things, but it can certainly be a lot of fun. In my opinion. Again, depending on your tastes. It's certainly very entertaining to watch. Alright, looks like, at least according to the race room, we will get DJ in here just using the restroom real quick, so...
I don't blame him, yeah.
Yeah, after a 2 hours... But hey, because, your qualifying seed was 3 hours, and you just finished this seed in 2 hours, so surely now it'll be 1 hour, right?
Well, absolutely. Yeah, that's the way it works.
That's how I know math works. Yeah. Alright, looks like we are joined by DJ. GG's.
Hey, how we doing?
GG's.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. How are you
Appreciate that.
feeling?
Sweaty. I'm also in Florida too, though, so it's like 90 degrees down here right now. But
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, congratulations on finishing the seed. I mean, like it was a very close race, honestly. Like between, I mean, maybe the time ultimately ended up not being, but it was actually close. Very like you guys were pretty tight for most of the seed. Just kind of something happened at the very end when you got Ether first. We need purple chest, and then you went up to TR, and then you had to do all the mirror stuff before getting flippers out of Meyer, and then Clutz and Coin went to Meyer first to get the flippers, and then they did purple chest. It was just like one decision basically that kind of like flipped the ordering, and they just had so many like rippling consequences afterwards.
wow. Yeah, it was good. I'm looking forward to watching the race back.
Yeah. Was this your like first race, first tournament, first seed?
First tournament. I mean, I started out doing NMG, and then I got into Rando. So I mean, I've been playing Rando for a couple years, but I've never really raced.
Okay. How does it feel, I guess, playing like racing?
stressful, but I mean, mostly I'm more stressed out trying to get everything like set up and put everything together. But I think I'll be a little more comfortable with it. Get a couple more, runs in, a couple more races under my belt here.
I mean, if this is your first one, I think you did very well, right? Like the routing again. Like sometimes you get randoed. Like you want to find like the ice rod first, or you don't want to be an ice rod go mode, right? Because ice rod doesn't lock anything. And sometimes in this case, like you wanted to be a mirror go mode because the mirror opened up too many things, right? Sometimes things happen, but I mean otherwise, like you routed well. Like I think you played very well. Like it didn't look like again, feels like you come from like more of an MG background. Your execution looked pretty solid. So.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. I think it's mostly my routing and logic that I need to kind of figure out. So.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah. I mean, but that's why we're in the mentor tournament. So you have lots of mentors to help you out with all this stuff.
That's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm gonna work with Gumby for the next couple weeks, and we'll see if we can,
I've heard great things about Gumby, and it certainly shows. So.
Yeah, shout out Gumby. Appreciate it, guys. Clutz, good game. Congrats to you, sir.
Thank you. You as well. Sirs. Yep.
Yes, sirs.
Yeah, I mean, like again, especially this is only for week 1. This is a phenomenal way to kick the Marina tournament off. I think you guys both should be very proud of how you played and how you carried yourself. So definitely looking forward to seeing more progress from you both in the future.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah, DJ, if you don't mind me asking, what was your times with the qualifying seeds, and how much of an improvement did you see once you started working with your mentor?
I think I was sitting right around 3 hours on both of my placement seeds.
You also have a 2 hours. You cut off 1 hour. Yeah, we were saying Clutz earlier. Like to next week, I expect an hour seed from both of you now. Okay.
We're hoping. I think that was a PB for me as far as randos go.
Yeah, same for me.
Or full 7 crystals on each Ganon's tower and to beat Ganon anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it can only I'm very much confident that you both will do great things in the future. Yeah, so great job tonight. Hopefully get some rest. Sounds like, or cool off. Sounds like everyone's had maybe like a long day. And we can go to.
I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys for hosting and doing the restream. Like I said, looking forward to watching it back and hearing the commentary from y'all.
Yeah, definitely last from my side. Best of luck next week. Tifa, thank you so much. Really glad that we were able to do this.
I'm glad I was able to stay awake.
Yeah, that's right. I want to thank again our tracker, Whiskey Bill 25, for doing all the button clicking. Of course, Lumaga, not only of course for restreaming tonight, and also of course being one of the admins of Mentor Mentor tournament. I mean, like I said, this is my personal favorite tournament of the entire year. Just to see in this case all of the new mentees and of course existing mentors. All come together and just make the community a better place. Get better runners. Help people with whatever they want to know. Right, routing, execution. It's just a really, really great place to be. So very happy to see everyone new playing, and of course also seeing see the great mentors in action. Yeah, it looks like as Sean said. Sean Pants, another admin. We have 4 races tomorrow on Saturday, count them 4, basically all hours of the day. I believe there is restream plans for all 4 of them. So definitely keep your eyes on the schedule. The first one is starting at 11 a.m. Between Max 2D Gaming versus Tyrant 242. And then we have Kyrie versus Ducky, Jabra versus Flom, and then Kasit versus Hitomi. So all very exciting, and I'm very excited to see how the rest of the room goes. Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you. Have a good night.